It is a Tuesday afternoon, and Dave is about to become a rich person. He has 99,999 pounds. He has a party hat. He has a bottle of the second cheapest champagne in the shop chilling since Tuesday. Dave deposits one final pound, 100,000. He looks at his phone. The phone shows a slightly longer number. No fireworks, no golden light. Somewhere outside, a dog barks at nothing. Dave taps the screen. He refreshes the app. He turns the phone off and on again, which is how Dave fixes most things. Still just a number, which is odd because the entire internet promised Dave that this exact number would change everything. Somebody, somewhere told Dave that 100,000 pounds is a magic threshold. So today, we are going to find out who said it and whether they were lying. Open any finance corner of the internet and you will meet the promise within 4 seconds. Everything changes after 100K. Your net worth explodes after 100K. The first 100K is the hardest, and after that, the money makes itself. There are entire channels whose thumbnails are just a man pointing at the number as if it owed him money. And it goes higher up than the thumbnails. Warren Buffett's business partner, a very old billionaire named Charlie Munger, famously said that the first 100,000 is a pain in the backside, and that you must do it anyway, and that he did not much care how. When the thumbnails and the billionaires agree on something, attention is warranted. This channel takes its duty to all 5 of its viewers very seriously, so we took responsibility and we did the research fully expecting to debunk the whole thing. We failed. The explosion is real and it does not care what we think. But every single one of them leaves out the same small detail, and the detail is not a footnote. The detail is the entire plot. To see it, you first need to see what Dave thinks is waiting for him at 100,000. In Dave's head, it works like a video game. You grind, you collect coins, and at exactly 100,000, the screen goes gold. Wealth unlocked. A chest opens. A velvet rope lifts, and Dave is escorted into a private room where the rich keep the good investments. The secret ones. Presumably behind a waterfall. That is the fantasy. Here is the reality. There is no screen, there is no chest, there is no room behind a waterfall. At 100,000 pounds, precisely one thing changes, and you cannot see it happen from the outside. To watch it happen, you need 3 Daves, 1 bench, and a full year of doing absolutely nothing. Science. Meet the 3 Daves. Same face, same tie, same complete absence of plans. Dave number 1 has 100 pounds. Dave number 2 has 10,000. Dave number 3 has 100,000. All 3 put their money in the same place, at the same return. Call it 10%. And then, for 1 entire year, they do nothing. They sit on a bench. They nap. It is a long, long nap. 1 year later, a waiter arrives with 3 checks. Dave number 1 gets 10 pounds, enough for a sandwich, a good sandwich, but a sandwich. Dave number 2 gets 1,000 pounds. Now, that is a holiday. Dave number 3 gets 10,000 pounds for napping. Same risk, same year, same impressive commitment to doing nothing. The only difference between a sandwich and a salary was the size of the pile at the start. That is the entire secret. Money makes money. You just need money first, which is the kind of advice that sounds like a joke until you see it on a check. And it raises one rude question that never makes it into the thumbnails. How big does the pile have to get before the napping starts to pay properly? And how long does that take? The internet has run this math 1,000 times, and it always comes out the same. Say you can put away 10,000 a year and it grows at 7%. Your first 100,000 takes 7.84 years. Not 8, they insist. 7.84. Finance people love a decimal. It makes the waiting sound scientific. The second 100,000 takes 5 years. The third takes just under 4, then 3, then 2.5. And once you are past your first million, a fresh 100,000 shows up roughly every 15 months, like a subscription you forgot to cancel. Look at that staircase from the side. Every step is smaller than the one before it, except the first one, which is not really a step. It is a wall. A quarter of the entire climb to a million is just getting over that first wall. Now, the comment section is already typing. 7% is for pensioners. There are faster ladders. And they are right. Certain stocks turn school teachers into landlords. All true. But speed in this game is symmetrical. The vehicle that can double your pile in a year is the same vehicle that can have it without a warning. Besides, Dave has already toured the fast lane. It did not end with a yacht. So the maths stays on the boring 7 because it is the only number that signs a contract. Fine, says Dave. He is a reasonable man in a party hat. He accepts the wall, he will climb the wall. His favorite bodybuilder, Chris Bumstead, says a dream is easy to watch when it has not cost you yet. Dave's dream is still on the free trial. He would simply like to know what happens when the billing starts. And this is the part the thumbnails do not shout, because 7.84 years is not a number. It is about 2,800 mornings. It is 8 birthdays. It is every single Tuesday of Dave's early 30s. And what happens inside all those Tuesdays is not what is written on the poster. The poster says, compound interest, the 8th wonder of the world, a magnificent machine that turns time into money, ribbon cutting, applause. The machine takes a bow. Then Dave, wondering what lies behind the miracle, walks around the back of the machine and opens the panel. Inside, there is no miracle. There is a tiny Dave with a shovel, and what the tiny Dave is shoveling into the drum is Dave's own salary. His packed lunches, his skipped holidays, envelope after envelope, labeled with the months of his life. Run the numbers on that first 100,000 and it comes out somewhere between 2/3 and 85% Dave, depending on whose calculator you borrow. Call it 3/4. 3/4 of the miracle is Dave's payslip. The machine contributes the rest, quietly, like a tip, which finally explains the strangest industry on the internet. Because if the machine barely lifts anything in the early years, what exactly is everyone selling Dave to speed it up? Here is what they are selling. Before 100,000, the only lever that truly moves the number is how much of your own money you can shove in. So an entire industry has formed around the one renewable resource every beginner has, their small joys. It looks like this. Dave buys a coffee, £3. Before the first sip, a whistle blows. It is the austerity police. Sir, is that a latte? Step away from the cup. The officer writes a ticket and reads Dave his rights. You have the right to remain joyless. Anything you enjoy can and will be compounded against you. The coffee goes into an evidence bag. The label says, a yacht, eventually, because £3 invested for 40 years at 7% is roughly £45. And if you say £45 with enough confidence, it becomes a yacht. And to keep everyone in line, the industry shares its favorite chart, the magic penny. Double a penny every day, and in 30 days, you have £5 million. Look at the shape of it. 20 boring days, then one glorious week of fireworks. It is the first 100,000 compressed into a month. The industry prefers the compressed version because in the real one, the boring part lasts 8 years. Dave tries it. Day 10, the pot says £5, please. Day 15, the pot says 80. Dave has 40. So Dave puts his last £40 on Bitcoin at 50 times leverage to turn it into 80 by midnight. Dave is liquidated in 7 minutes. And with the £40 goes tonight's fancy dinner. The chart shows you the final week. You try to skip straight to it. And at the end of every shortcut, there is a bill. Because here's the thing about this industry. It cannot charge you for waiting, but it can charge you for hurrying. So guess which one it advertises? So flaming out is normal. Statistically, flaming out is what happens to most beginners, which makes it worth asking what happens to the rare person who does not quit the boring schedule. What happens is nothing. Spectacular, sustained, industrial strength, nothing. Here is Dave's montage. Birthday, same cake, one more candle. The balance ticks up. Birthday, same cake. The balance ticks up. This is the part where a bigger channel would roll an epic montage. We have 5 viewers and a crayon budget, so picture it yourself. A man for 8 years ordering the house wine, and while nothing visible happens, the number in his account grows slightly faster each year than it did the year before. Slightly faster, that is the whole trick. Every year, the machine's share of the shoveling gets a little bigger and Dave's share gets a little smaller. And one night, while Dave is asleep, the line crosses. The tiny Dave in the machine hands the shovel to a small army of even tinier Daves, made entirely of interest, and they carry on without him. The explosion the internet promised him actually happens. It just happens off-screen on a random Tuesday, while Dave is snoring into his party hat. 8 years after the app refused to celebrate, Dave's money is finally doing Dave's job, which leaves one piece of business. Was the internet lying to him or not? Time for the verdict. Put two Daves on the scoreboard. Same year, same risk, same nap. One started with a pile, one started with a coin. At the end of the year, the pile got paid a salary, and the coin got paid a sandwich. We already know this rule. Money makes money. But be patient for one more minute because there is a bigger picture. The number was never magic. The arithmetic is. And the bigger picture is this. The reason the internet has to sell you the fireworks is that human beings cannot feel this curve. We are built to notice days. Compounding happens in decades. Nothing in our wiring prepares us to grind through 8 invisible years for a prize we cannot see moving. You have seen this before actually. Live with a child and you never see them grow. Then a relative visits once a year and gasps at the door. Your brother looks exactly the same to you. Your aunt cannot believe her eyes. That is the curve. Too slow to watch, obvious from far enough away. The industry's entire trade is standing far away and selling you the view. So no, the internet was not lying. Everything on the poster is true. They just filmed the fireworks and cropped out the 8 years because the 8 years do not fit in a thumbnail. The explosion was never hidden from Dave. It was just moving at a speed no one can see. As for Dave, he is still where we left him, watching the app, waiting for the animation. The animation is not coming, Dave. Open the champagne anyway. The steep part of the wall is behind you. And if you would like the next film to find you while you are doing, I don't know, maybe laundry, subscribing costs nothing. If you fancy being our second subscriber, go on. The button is right there. We are going to be in your feed either way. Subscribing just makes it official.